Good morning. We have some of the craziest wind ever today, and we have the busiest day ever. So we're gonna open it up, see if Jenny gives us a yell this morning. Miss J. Oh, she might be napping. Good morning, Jay. Every day. See if it'll find you. Oh, it's stuck on me. Good morning, Jay. You're so cute. No yell this morning? Are you feeling okay? Okay. So this morning we have quite a bit of lessons. I'm not going to get used to this gimbal at all, I feel. Quite a bit of lessons. Horses have to come in because it's been so beautiful the last couple days that they spent the nights outside. And here's Mr. Gunner. Every day. Kiss. We're going to actually open up the big doors because, like I said, it's a beautiful day today. It's just crazy wind. But I guess at 1 o'clock we're supposed to get some torrential downpours. So we are going to want to get horses in before that happens. What's nice is we have lessons until, I don't know, probably like 6 or 7. And by then I think the rain is supposed to be done. So I'm going to take you guys with me. We have horses to work. We have a bunch of lessons going on today. And I think I'm going to try to introduce you to some of the rescue horses / show horses and maybe make that a thing. I don't know. In the comments, you can tell me what you guys like, what you guys want, what you want to see, and what you want to know. All right, come along with me for the rest of the day. There she goes. Oh, I'm going to fall over. Good morning, Jennifer J. Okay? Okay. So, like I said, crazy lesson day, all sorts of funny stuff. But I just felt like super compelled to show you guys Mr. RJ and the best gypsy mustache that you'll ever see in your life. Let me see if I can zoom this out and you can get like full on horse. He's the cutest thing ever. And he's got the best mustache ever. Let's see if we can get a good shot of it. Kinda. Show it from the side. There it goes. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? So we have 2 gypsy banners on our farm. One is a mare and one is Mr. RJ. They're obviously a boy. Not a stud, he's a gelding. And he just has the coolest mustache. My mare does not grow a mustache. He just does. So it's super neat to have. So we had the craziest windstorm that we've ever had here, and it actually broke the farm sign completely out of the ground. Like, I don't know if it was straight line winds or what it was, but now this is our next project, I guess. Not only did the wind take out our sign, but it took out Mama Peep. Oh, Mama Peep, you look how I feel, girl. All right, let's see if we can get her stood back up so she can rejoin her family here. Just to show you how crazy that wind was, it completely bent the garden post. Like, nothing broke. She's attached to this garden post, and it bent the whole entire garden post that's in the ground. All right, let me see if I can get her stood back up here. All right, she's a little dirty, a little tired looking, and I'm sure that post is just going to bend right back and a good gust of wind comes again. But at least she's rejoined her family, and we'll get a rag and some water and wash her off so she looks as clean as everybody else. And I know you're all looking at the light bulb in the tree wondering what the heck's going on there. But we had a blow mold bunny, like from the 60s, like 70s, 60s. I don't know if you guys remember, like the big blow molds, injection mold characters. They have them a lot for Christmas and stuff like that. Well, he also blew away, but that's his light bulb, obviously, that goes inside of him. And he completely shattered. So he is no longer. So I'm going to take the light bulb down too. But I figured once I post this video, everybody's going to be like, why is she got a light bulb in a tree? And I just had to address it. Guys, I just finished cleaning this stall, and I cleaned it with my trusty, dusty forever fork that is literally like pieced together. I don't know if you can see the electrical tape on it, and then there's this little handle because I have two pieces of metal rod put together, and then this handle is just horrible, right? And then the head, like, literally just shakes all over the place, right? So these are my ultimate favorite poop forks. I'm probably the only person in the world that cares about this, but I have to tell you, anybody at my farm knows on Mother's Day, my husband always gets me a brand new forever fork, okay? Because this is what I do to these things in here. 25 stalls every single day, over and over, kills them, and they hold up, right? Like, okay, 25 stalls a day, every single day, not a tine missing, right? The handle takes a beating. These go to horse shows with me. They travel everywhere with me. I, honest to God, can't use another fork. So anyway, without further ado, she's here. She matches. She's beautiful. She says forever fork, right? I am so excited. And of course it happened as I cleaned my very last stall with Old Faithful there, okay? Like I said, I'm probably the only human being that cares about this, but if you're short, I'm very short, and I clean a lot of stalls, this handle thing is a lifesaver, right? My shoulders would be, I've cleaned stalls my whole life. My grandmother's had horses my whole life. I've cleaned stalls my whole life. This fork specifically completely saved my shoulders, right? I don't know why, but I have zero shoulder pain after I use a forever fork. So, needless to say, and as you can see, this one has a gold handle with a purple head because I had a purple fork and a gold fork. And when they die, like when they start to break apart, I literally Frankensteined this thing together because I was not using, we have regular old pitchforks. I was not using regular old pitchfork. So this thing is, honest to God, Frankensteined together. And I am so excited! Happy Mother's Day. Happy summer. Wonderful. I cannot wait to clean stalls. So today, one of our water troughs in our big field sprung a leak somehow. There's a crack in the bottom. I'm not sure if it's because it froze or what, but there's a crack down in here. So instead of going to buy a brand new one, we're going to see if I can make it waterproof again and stop the leak. No water, yeah, it leaks. And see if we can put some JB Weld on here and see if we can make it functional again. So, so cute. Good job. So this is what we're going to try to use here. Funny anecdote here. I put this on my glasses when a horse broke them a couple years ago, and it made them absolutely perfect. We're going to try to make it all better. Okay, we have the JB Weld on there, and I don't know, it looks like it's going to cover it pretty well. So I will let that cure. I think it said it's going to take about 6 hours to cure, and then I'll check back. We are going to do a food grade silicone over this, so if there is any chemicals that will affect like the horses or anything, the food grade silicone should stop that from leaking into the water or anything like that. We'll just see how it turns out. Okay guys, moment of truth. I should have did this earlier, but I didn't. Moment of truth. I don't know if you can see it, but it holds water. How exciting. There's like a thin layer of ice, but not much. But it holds water. There's the patch we put in, and then we put some silicone over it, and it's holding water for like 24 hours. So that hack Does work. I mean, is it a hack? I don't know. It's just some JB Weld plastic bonder and then some silicone that is like kitchen grade. So it's like safe, non-toxic kind of silicone that goes over top of it that people use in like sink drains and stuff like that around your house. So that's all we put in there, and it absolutely works. I was showing you me walking on the lawn. Yeah, so I'm super excited because those tubs are, I don't know, at least $160, and at least it saved one of them for now, even if it's just for a little while. So that's exciting. Guys, it's 11 o'clock at night and I'm just shutting the barn down. And I just had to show you guys, look how beautiful all the stars are. It is just so stinking cool here. All right, guys, I will see you next Thursday. Have a good night and thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that video, please be sure to like and subscribe to the Horse Pour YouTube channel. We release a new video every Thursday.